When I look at the cover, Take a Walk on the Wild Side, that looks like Alice in Wonderland or one of these wonderful stories that she's about to enter an enchanted forest. And it's basically the forest of darkness into the light. And she's facing into the light, going through almost like a tunnel of exploration and inquiry. And my understanding of taking a walk on the wild side is also embracing all that you are and all that you are not, right?
Absolutely, yes. And that people have said to me, it looks like a portal. So yeah. It is, it's stepping through from the life that we're currently leading that isn't possibly serving us.
Yeah.
If we're not feeling as well as we could do, then it's not serving us. And to step away from the conditioning, to step away from the things that hold us stuck,
yeah,
or that try to keep us in a pigeonhole that probably doesn't feel like it's a very good fit, and to step into the possibility, the potential of the wild, the acronym, but also wild as in nature. You look at nature, and if she's in her wild self rather than a tamed garden, but where things just seem to grow into and over one another, and it can look a bit chaotic.
Yeah.
But when you step back, you see it has a rhythm and a kind of voice and color and sense all of its own, because it has that freedom to express itself in lots of different ways in lots of different places. And that's what this image is representing, that when we step out of all of the conditioning and the things that hold us stuck and the rules and everything, and we step into, no, who am I? What if my nature was allowed to grow and express and become that wild garden? What would it look like? How would it express itself in all of its different moods and colors and scents and shapes and sizes? Because as with wild space, you might have some areas that look one way and another area that looks another way. And that's all fine. That whatever it is, however you want to express yourself and play with it and experiment with it, it's all good.
Yeah.
So long as it's done consciously and you're aware of the choices you're making and you're kind of being accountable and just keeping a sense of, well, where am I going and where is it taking me and how am I expressing and what feels most true for me.
Yeah. And you say the rules, it's also the roles. So we lock ourselves into the prison of our own making because we lack the consciousness to notice the restrictions. We don't even notice the chains that enslave us, the chains of silent agreements to behaving in a particular way. This is what I found really great in the book as well, because you invite people into the space of self-exploration, self-inquiry, to look at what they're not looking at, what we're not present to bring in presence as a gift to ourselves first, before we even think about who we're going to be in the world.